am back, and I am going to share with you how I am setting up my planner, my LVMM agenda for the month of December. I have some really pretty holiday papers that I picked up. Actually, I bought these over the summer at the craft store. I'm sure you can probably find them still at the craft stores and use the 40% off coupons. But this one here is by the Paper Studio. It's 12 Days of Christmas. It's 80 sheets, 8 by 8 in size. These would be perfect for making dividers or covering like your notebooks and whatnot. So I've already gone through and made my dividers. I did this a bit ahead of time. I have a video already on how I make my dividers. I'll link it above. But I decided to do some top tab dividers as well as the traditional like side tab dividers, and they are double-sided. I have one more that I'm going to put together. I'll show you that in a second. And I've got a top tab, sort of like a dashboard. I've already hole punched the holes on the side. I don't know if you can see that. I've already hole punched the holes, and I punched them on both sides so I can flip between the two. I really like this pattern the most. I love the little red truck with the tree in the back. That's very iconic of the holiday season. So that will most likely probably be the front cover that I see in my planner. Then I started out with my dividers. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 dividers. If you count this one, that could be 7. But here I just have like a couple of the ice skaters, and then on the back, it's got the gold stripes. I've got the plaid, which is very like great for like the cold season, you know, plaid blankets and plaid sweaters. And then just says Merry and Bright here on the back. The green trees, the spruce trees, and then just the green on the back that just says like Merry Christmas. I've got the peppermint stripe top tab, and I just did double-sided as the same. And then the buffalo check pattern, again on the back side, it's the same. And these are my 2 top tab dividers. So my way of thinking, I was going to have a section for my monthly calendar, my weekly calendars, one for YouTube, one for Etsy, and then one for just like random notes and stuff. So I'm going to show you the flip through of this paper pack. I think I did a haul on a couple of scrapbook items that I had purchased, and this is just what the paper looks like in case you're looking for this at your craft store. Again, this is by the Paper Studio, and this is the 8 by 8 size paper pat, but it's got a really nice flow of like holiday festiveness to decorate the planner. So that's what they look like right there. And I'm going to jump right in and finish my last divider. So this is I like to always have a divider in the back of my planner, kind of like a page lifter, because I hate how the pages get stuck underneath the rings back here. So I like to have an extra divider just to kind of like pull those pages out so they don't always get stuck. So this is going to be like my last divider, and I'm just using like a regular old glue stick. I've already trimmed this out. The video above will show you everything on how to do your dividers, and the cardstock that I'm using is not like a traditional cardstock weight. I think 65 pound is what you can find at your craft stores, but this is more of a probably like 80 pound weight. It's really thick. So I won't be laminating these. I don't even know if it'll go through the laminator, but I'm just applying some of my glue stick on top, and then I will apply the pattern paper that I cut out. So this side here, add this to the bottom. Try to match this up as close to the edge as possible. And it fits perfectly. And this just has like the little Christmas songs on here. The 5 golden rings, 7 swans a swimming, 9 ladies dancing. Like, there we go. There's that side, and then the back side. And did I do a stripe? Yeah, I just did a black and white stripe. Make sure to get the edges very, very good, because I'm not laminating this, so I don't want them to lift up. So I'm going to apply as much of this glue stick as possible onto the divider. And that is on there like so. Done. Okay, so now I'm ready to add the holes. I'm just going to use one of these to line up and match so I can punch the holes perfectly. Just going to line that up, and then just take my pencil and kind of shade in my little circles here so I'll know where to punch. And comment down below if you like to switch out your planner a lot with different themes. I'm getting into that now, and so at first I thought like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to make dividers every month, but I'm sort of getting into that by buying different scrapbook papers and switching them out according to, like, you know, whatever holiday it is, or if it's the summertime or the springtime. This is probably like my first time I'm actually doing a themed planner that's got like the dividers, and then I'm going to go through and have different inserts and whatnot like that. So got all those holes punched. So now all of my dividers are done, and I'm ready to put these into my planner along with my inserts. And I'm going to show you, this is sort of like a setup with me video of my planner. So here are all the dividers again. I've got the top dashboard, I've got the first divider, the second one, and I think these combinations look pretty good together, kind of representative of the winter time. And then here's the spruce trees, my top tab, and then my last one that will go into my planner. So I'm gonna cover my notebook. This is just a little notebook that came with the Filofax planner. I just covered it with some of the scrapbook paper that I had, and so now I'm gonna recover it with the holiday scrapbook paper. And I have my scraps here from when I trimmed out all of my dividers. These are just the leftover pages, but I think I might do, let's see, if my top, this is going to be my first divider, sort of like that dashboard. But since I hole punched on both sides, I can either flip it to this one or to this one, but I want to do this side first. So there's that. And I think maybe the plaid would look good. The plaid or the, let's see, I think I have the buffalo check, an extra piece of that in here somewhere. I might, or maybe the black and white stripe might look right. I don't know, like so. I don't know. I think I'll go with the plaid. Plaid is more like holiday, so I'm gonna trim this out and glue it onto the top. But like I was saying before about switching out the planners all the time, I'm getting into doing that more so by having my dividers kind of matchy based on like the month or whatever. Before I would just have a set of dividers and I kind of would just switch them between all the planners that I had, and I have a lot of planners, but I'm actually thinking about probably popping those up for sale around the New Year time, because I'm really been using my LV a lot, and I like the Kiki case that I have, especially the ones that I painted. I had one that was, I think it was light blue, and I painted it white, and then I have another one that's pink that I painted it pink, and I really like that one. So I'm going to do like so, and I'm going to just slap this right on top of this same little notebook right here. Done. See how easy that is? That is so easy to like switch this out. That's so easy. And I'm not really worried about the back side, but I could put another one if I wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it as this side right here and put this back into my planner. Like that. There, and I got my holiday notebook all ready with my extra scrap pages. Now I'm going to put the rest of my dividers in here, take all of my other papers out that I have in here, and I'm going to show you guys some new inserts that I purchased. I'm super excited about using these because I've been wanting to find some inserts. I've been looking for inserts like forever, just trying to find those perfect inserts. I'm sure all of us have gone through that phase of like trying to find planner piece, and finding inserts have been hard. And so I actually found a new shop on Etsy, and it is called From the Planner Spot. I found her on Instagram, actually. I saw a couple of her posts. I think she had a hashtag of LV agendas, and I was looking at those photos and I saw her setup of her planner, and I thought it was like really nice, and found out that she actually prints inserts. So it's From the Planner Spot, and her name is SI, so just by the initials, which I think is pretty cool, just going by your initials, SI. And I ordered a couple of goodies, and she really like hooked it up. She just sort of kind of made like a custom order for me. I was wanting inserts that were single-sided and not double-sided. I like to write on the back like just random notes or put sticky notes and stuff, and so I ended up placing my order for some of her inserts. I ended up getting the monthly calendar as well as a day on one page, and I'll just show you the monthly calendar. First of all, like the packaging is so super cute, like, you know, the black and white band here. See if I can take this off without tearing it. There we go. So here are the monthly inserts, And look how clean and simple that is. That is so pretty. I like that a lot. But it starts on a Monday, and I believe you can choose if you want it to start on a Sunday. I just prefer the Monday start with the weekends together. And that font is amazing. That font is like a handwritten font. So that's so pretty. But I got the whole entire year. Simple, simple, simple. And what I was going to do is just use all of my functional stickers with these inserts, and I think it'll look really clean. The paper weight, I believe, is like a 32-pound paper. This is a little bit thicker than your standard photocopy paper, so that's really nice. So I believe there's probably no bleed through with the pens that I'm going to use, which is my favorite. The Papermate Inkjoy gel pen. Those are my favorite pens ever. And they're my favorite because I just went and bought like a big 15 pack. So yeah, these are like my favorite pens like ever. A big 10 pack actually. So those are the monthly inserts. So I'm going to stick those into the planner. Let me get my divider started over here. Which one was I using? This one. Right here. So this is my monthly section here. Just like that. And I can get this in there. So on the planner spot at Etsy, her shop, she now has an assortment of inserts to pick from A5 to personal size. These are personal size. This is my agenda. It's a personal size, which is similar to a Filofax personal and a KikiK personal. And it's just called the agenda. And the second order I got was the inserts. So I have a day on a page, or day on a page, week on a page is, I'll tell you in a second. That's like kind of how I plan. But again, the little packaging is so cute. I don't want to tear that because I will probably get crafty with these and make something probably like a bookmark. But I have, again, it's printed on one side and the back is blank because I like to kind of either write or do doodles on the back. But I believe this is a 30-day supply. And it's got at the top, it says today and then the day and then evening to do and then notes at the bottom, which I think is perfect for me because sometimes I will not use the inserts the next week, and if it's dated then I waste a whole week. So I really like the fact that it's undated. That was something I was always wanting like in an insert, but I really didn't find any that I was liking, and I like these a lot. So I got about a 30-day supply. It's printed on one side. You can get them double-sided and you can get them unlined as well. At the time of me ordering these, she didn't have the option to pick on there, undated or unlined. I had to message her, but I did it like after the fact, and so she ended up sending a little note as well saying that she just went ahead and put them on so she included this little note as a small thank you. I went ahead and just printed my daily inserts on single-sided, and then there's her name, SI. So there's that, but this is my weekly, so I'm going to put my little divider up in here. And I think I have the spruce trees as my next divider. Is that the next one? No, the plaid is the next one. So this is my weekly. I'm going to go through and make some side tabs, like handwritten labels to stick on my tabs, so I'll know specifically where everything is. But let's get these all in here. But I like these a lot. So there's that, and I'll put the next divider, which I didn't hole punch yet. I'll be right back. Okay, so I hole punched my divider. I just used the handheld punch. I felt it was easier to use the handheld punch so that way I can just easily line all of my dividers up and they match perfectly when I assemble into my agenda here. So that one is done. Okay, so the next section that I'm going to set up in my planner in this divider right here is the notes section, and I have just some plain paper that I'm going to be using just to jot down some notes. Sometimes I take this planner to work. I do have a separate planner. I use my GM as my work planner. I keep student notes for parent-teacher conferencing. I have staff meeting, lesson plan ideas. I use that I put all of that in my GM, but sometimes I just want to take the smaller one and I can just jot down like some ideas, or if I'm out and about shopping, looking for materials for the classroom to create new material sets for the kiddos, I'll just jot that in the notes section. And I'm using some plain inserts that I actually made. I ended up buying some paper that is about, 44-pound weight paper that I really like. I wanted something sturdier than the traditional photocopier paper, which is really thin and flimsy. And so I just hole punched, I traced out. So I just traced my pattern. I used a divider from a planner. I just traced out my little template. I shaded in the dots. I cut them out. I hole punched them, and then I have a stack of papers ready to go. So I'm just going to put a couple into the notes section here that I can easily jot down, or even put a couple of functional stickers on here, like page flags and whatnot in this little section. I've got my top tab divider here. It's the peppermint red stripe here. This is going to be for my YouTube. Obviously because it's red, so that's going to be for this section. And then again, I'm going to add some more of this blank heavyweight paper. And I bought this paper pack at Target. It was in the photocopy section. I bought this at Target. It's a smaller pack. It's a pack of about 50 sheets. So this should last me about a good while. So I have a couple of those sheets in here. I'll probably put one more. But to brainstorm some YouTube ideas. And then my next section will be for my Buffalo Check top tab divider, and this is going to be for my Etsy. So again, brainstorming like sticker ideas. I do, sell stickers on my Etsy shop. I'll put a link below. And thank you to those of you that have been purchasing stickers from my shop. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your support. There's that. Put a couple more sheets. I have some more. So we'll do this. And then my last divider is the one that I showed you how I assembled, and I'll put this here on the back. And that is it for the setup. I've got it all in there. It's pretty thick, and that looks really nice. And this is probably like my first time using like top tab dividers, so it's not too bad. It's not sticking out too much. I kind of like that a lot. So that's a pretty good setup. I wanted to show you something with these inserts. This is a really nice like paper. It's super thick, but I like how it says like today and the day and evening and to do. Those are perfect to put like those little headers that come in the sticker kits. So I can put like the little things or the extras, or the little to do tabs at the top of there, and just kind of jot down everything that I need to do in each of those boxes right there. But I have some more items from the planner spot. I ended up getting some of her stickers. She started selling stickers in her shop along with the inserts. So if you check her out on her Instagram, and I'll show you the information here, you can check this out right here. It's at theplannerspot.com, and then at Instagram it's the Planner Spot, and that's on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. So that's her little card right there. But her sticker sheets are so cute. So here's the sampler. It's a coffee cup and the mug and champagne glasses for the new year. I really like her style. It's sort of a minimalistic style. It's, a touch of color here, touch of color there, but it makes your planner pages look really cute. So we've got some page flags with the gold glitter, and these sticker sheets are tiny. Let's see. Here's my planner, and there it is right there. These are tiny, but they're so cute. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. And then some flags here, and the mint. Here's some flags here. I ended up getting 2 of those because I love my little page flags. And then here's some more flags in a gray color. And then here's some weekly trackers, so you can easily put on there what you're going to track and just mark those off on each day. And then here's some full boxes, and these actually fit. I believe she said they fit directly into in here. They're not like this, the height wise, but width wise they fit like so. And then I can just put a little tab top at the very top. Uh-oh. Oh! There we go. That was a close call. Oh my goodness, that's actually stuck. No! Okay, got it. I'm gonna put this back on here just like so. So there's like the little full boxes there, and then here's some headers for like meal planning. I thought those were super cute. Just a simple fork and a knife. And then some blank headers here with the dash boxes. And then the black headers for this week and next week. And then I really like this one a lot. It says handle yo biz. So those are going to be perfect for sort of that minimalist style of planning, and just a decked out planner with the colorful dividers. I think that's going to look really cute for the holidays. And that is it for my planner setup. So I'll just show you like a quick flip through. So I'm using my Agenda, Got my little notepad here with the plaid on the front, my first little top tab, like dashboard divider that I can easily flip to one side, the first divider. And I want to get some of the tabs to put here. I can't remember who had them, but I've seen them a lot on Planner Girl. I want to say it's Planner Kate. She's got some really cute side stickers to put on your tabs. Let me know down below if that's the correct person that I'm referring to. It's like a handwritten font, and it's got like the white outline just a little bit, but it's like a black font. It looks really cute on the tabs. But she has a bunch of different topics to pick from. It's from like organizing like your home binder or even your personal binders, and I would really like to get some of those. So let me know if that's the correct, I guess, Etsy shop to find those at. I want to say it's Planner Kate. But this is where I will have my monthly calendars in here, and I guess I can go ahead and put my December one first. That might be right. No, this one is actually, okay, so my weeklies are, okay, so my monthlies are both sides, but my weeklies are not. Okay, that's cool. And then here's my weeklies. Again, this is where I'll put a little divider tab on that side. My weeklies, I really like these a lot. They're very simplistic, but it's stylish in the same way. And I've got a whole assortment set there. And then here's my notes section, like that, my blank pages. And then this is where I will do like YouTube, like brainstorming, and then Etsy brainstorming, and then my page lifter in the back, just like so. And then my pocket, here's my Louis Vuitton ruler. I don't really like these rulers. It's like flimsy. I don't know, this ruler, I don't know, I just keep it tucked back here, like that. Got my little gold pen. And my little initial sticker just easily peels off, just, you know, like so. And that is it. That is it for the setup. Oh, I have another thing. I've got some paper clips. So I have a couple. I'm not really into like the paper clips, but I have a few. So this one I made. I ended up making this at a planner meetup a couple months ago. I want to say it was over the summer. Just some ribbon. It's a burgundy, and then one of them is got the gold polka dots. But I thought that would look cute for holiday time. So I'll probably put that like on this one at the top. And then I have like a pom-pom one, and this is from the Preppy Cat Planner, and she is also in my planner group here in Texas. I'm not sure if she lives here in Austin or if she's in San Antonio, but drives up here to Austin for the planner meetups. But I ended up buying a couple of these over the summer, and this little snow white one is perfect for the winter time, so I get to finally use this one. I think I bought a yellow one and a black one as well. So I'm going to stick that on one of these over here too. And then I am good to go and all set up for the holidays. Okay, and as for my stickers, I'm going to just keep them stored in this little clear pouch. And I think they'll fit perfectly in the back of my planner back here, since they are tiny sheets, but they'll fit perfectly in this back flap like that, and I can just have them already with my planner, and I'm good to go in terms of planning. And that is the setup of my December planner. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you next time.